Hello guys, MikuChibi here, welcome back to another Sword Art in the Factor, and today we're gonna talk about the newest banner, the Fairy Paradise Order. Wow. I believe this is... wait, is it the first time we have a fairy skill record or fairy theme? I remember. I mean, no, I don't remember. Let me know in the comment if we have any fairy skill, I don't really remember. But anyway, the newest banner is a step-up banner with 3 steps. Step 1, you have 50% off. Step 2, regular price with 2,500. And step 3, it is a guaranteed random 4-star. Not guaranteed featured, but a random 4-star. So any 4-star it can be in the pool. And we have Silica, Sachi, Asuna, Alice. Damn, I can't really tell. Is this Alice? Yeah, Alice. So we have 4 new skills, and Silica is new chain, Asuna also new chain, Ali's new bird, and Sachi's used a normal skill. Alright. And of course we also have the drop rate 6% for 4-star, which is bullshit. Like, it is bad, to be honest. It is really bad. Especially if you're pulling on this type of banner with 3-step and the future is just lower rate. And the total cost is gonna be 6,250 Arcana gems. And yes, hopefully you have enough Arcana to pull on this banner if you plan to do that. And you have till the 9th of July, so that is roughly a month. Pretty good, right? Long duration. So the first skill we're gonna look at is Alice. Spirit in the Green Breeze Alice, and it's a burst skill of course. Sword skill, Dark Shadow skill animation for SP slash and dark. 50-second cooltime, 76 switch gate and 58 break gauge. Alright. 2460% damage single target, enhanced defense 4, defense plus 50% for 15 seconds, good. Dark element enhanced, dark element damage plus 9% for 50 seconds, good. And if you want to activate the burst, you need to do dark slash dark dark. Should be pretty easy because we do have a free dark skill that we get from the beginning. Skill cooltime 30 seconds, switch gate 76 and break gauge 116. Wow. 6,000 multiplier, 6,000% damage, your own attack increased by defense times 2, really good bonus, and when equipped to a more critical skill in the same set, damage done to enemy weak to slash 1%, really good bonus there as well, and dark element damage increased by 0.5% the number of curse stack when the player is inflicted with the curse status element. Okay, I think they are referring to the new curse, not the old one, because the old curse doesn't have a stack, but the new one, so this one here, I can give an example, because DOG had that one. This one here, the old grudge, that is the newest element, and this one has stack, so I'm guessing they are referring to this one. We don't have any passive that gives this, because it's pretty relevant new. Yeah. Pretty much new, so I guess you have to play around that. Could be good, but at the same time, not really. So yeah, this is basically like a specific build. I mean, you don't really need to rely on this one. You only need to rely on the first bonus and the second bonus. That's it. The third bonus is just if you want to do the extra damage. You will deal like 49.5 extra dark element damage. So yeah, Alice looks pretty good for slash dark. I'm guessing this is for GOG because GOG is weak to slash and dark. And do we have any other content? Well, we do have Kill Showdown, the Blazing Arm, which is weak to slash and dark, level 155. And for endgame, we pretty much have the Flora 69, the Snake one. Yeah, I mean, still relevant, could be really good if you get things one. Next one is Communion with All Creation Asuna, Raven skill, Square Shadow skill animation. 26 SP, Frozen Dark, 40-second cooltime, 100 switch gate, that is pretty good, and 48 breakage, not bad. So, it does 2,550% damage, 5 hits single target, dark palette buff, dark element damage, 1% per stack, 3 stack for 20 seconds, and if you're using switch you gain 9. And when you activate the chain on switch, or if you activate the chain state, you will get dark damage 50% when using dark skill, and 1000 attack while the buff to raise dark element damage is in effect. So, pretty good support skill for dark set, especially for rapier, and could be really good for floor 19 if you are using a dark rapier DPS set. So it could be something you really need. Square Shadow, I don't really remember the animation. It's a front arc mid. Hopefully it's fast, hopefully. So another good support skill for Rapier. And now we have the Sachi. Amit the Silent Sachi is a pass skill with Reinforced Stab, Alt Core, and Spear support. So Reinforced Stab 3, add a buff where Frost Element damage weakness damage 1% per stack, 3 stack for 30 seconds when using Switch. Okay, this one could be really good for those that are playing around the stack build. We do have something similar with is for Blunt. I believe it was a Juju's passive skill. We don't have Slash yet, so hopefully they're gonna add that Slash in the future. But this one could be really good if you want to play stack around Frost Element weakness, which is pretty good, to be honest. If you're able to get to max stack 99% Frost Element weakness damage, that is a lot. Alcor, when equipping 2 or more Claim skill in the same set and hitting with Switch, add a debuff Death Mark. Increase damage to enemy by 1.5 for 12 seconds. Oh. Wait, is this support passive skill? Spear support 1, switch gauge amount 50% when using spear. Okay, I guess this could be a support passive skill for spear where you're applying stigma and stuff. Though, I don't understand why you want this one then. You probably could run a spear DPS with this passive, but this feels like more a support where you're applying for yourself buff, then you're adding stigma. I don't know what Bandai are trying to make here, but it is a good though. Reforms 4 stab 3, really good effect here. Then we also have Alt Core, really good effect if you want to help your teammate to deal more damage, and the Switch Gate Spear do needs Switch Gate bonus, so this is pretty good, 50%. So yeah, not a bad passive. And last one, keep Silent Silica Dagger skill. Dark Spin skill elimination, 26 SP, slash and dark, 40 second cooldown, 96 switch gate, and for free breakage, not bad. It does 2170% damage, 66 single target, dark pile buff, dark element damage, 1% per stack for 3 stack for 20 seconds, and if you're using a switch, you gain 9 stack instead of 3, pretty good. And when you activate the chain state, you will gain dark damage 3% when using dark skill, and 1000 attack while the buff to raise dark element damage is in effect. So yeah, pretty good support skill if you're playing around the dark dagger set, or if you don't have a chain skill yet, getting this one could be also really good. So yeah, not bad. I mean, 2 really good support skill for chain, then you have a damage sword skill, and then you have a mix of support and DPS passive, I could say. I mean, probably you can use this one on second set where you're keeping using switch, that's it. And then you switch to your main set, you will keep this one. I mean, it has long duration, 30 seconds, that is a long duration. So I can see this one being used on second set, then you switch to your main DPS set. Pretty good skill, to be honest. So yeah, 4 good skill. And if you look here, Spirit in the Green Breeze allies and Communion with all creation Asuna is a sword skill with higher damage multiply increase after limit breaking. I mean, Asuna you don't really need, is mostly a support skill, and allies I would say, yeah, if you want to maximize your damage, 6000% is a lot. The rate, we have 6%, and we have 0.325%, yes. And set 3, you basically have the same, but if you look on the drop rate, you will have 5.416% chance to get the future skill, and then the rest you have 0.216. Yeah, I wish you good luck. Hopefully you're not really, unlucky like me. So now the question is this banner worth to summon on? Well, it really depends what you need and what you have right now. I mean, if you need this skill to improve your build, yes, sure, go ahead. Like if you're missing a rapier chain and a dagger chain, yeah, sure, you can. But keep in mind, it's not guaranteed to feature it. And if you've seen my summoning video for the axe skills, yeah, I still did not get the skill I really want. I mean, I'm currently at 12 rotation. I mean, I did complete 11 rotation on the traveler order. Still no chain agile, so that can happen, and that is what, more than 60k of conjant. So keep that in mind. It's not really guaranteed to get the featured because they have lowered the rate for the featured. So do it with your own risk. New players that you started or rerollers, you skip this banner. I mean, there are nothing really worth to reroll on unless you really want these allies. I mean, it's fine. It is easy to activate because we do have 3 dark skills, so you could easily activate this one. You can play around this one. So maybe reroller, you could reroll this banner, use for the allies, that's it. Otherwise, I would say skip this banner, save your con gems. This is used for those that want to improve the build, try to get some stronger skills to support the build, that's it. It's just that a 3-step banner is not really friendly, it is really costly, you have a high risk to spend all your con gems and get nothing. So my recommendation is you skip this banner unless you really need the skill to improve your build, then go ahead, I wish you good luck. Otherwise, you save your con gems and rely on the free pulls. And that's it. And that's me. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Take care now and bye bye.